We were identical, but our hearts were different. My name's Ethan. I have a twin brother called Evan. We look exactly the same. Same face, same height, same voice. But our hearts are very different. Evan is confident, talkative, charming. Me? Quiet, reserved, observant. People loved Evan easily. People noticed me later, sometimes never. The girl who changed everything. Her name was Lena. I met her at university. She was not loud. She was not trying to impress anyone. She smiled softly. And that smile stayed in my mind for days, then weeks, then forever. I did not approach her. I watched from a distance. I always do. But Evan saw her too, and Evan never watches from a distance. He walks straight into things. One evening, Evan came to my room. "There's a girl I like," he said. My heart skipped. I asked, "What's her name?" "Lena." My world stopped. But I smiled. I said, "Nice." Inside, I was dying. Evan started talking to Lena. They laughed. They studied together. They walked together. I watched every day. I supported my brother. I listened when he talked about her. I gave advice while hiding my pain. I fell in love with her quietly, deeply, hopelessly. One day, Lena sat next to me. "You're Evan's twin, right?" I nodded. "Yes." "You're quieter than him." I smiled. "I guess." She smiled back. That smile destroyed me. Slowly, we started talking about life, about dreams, about fears. She told me things she never told Evan. She said she felt safe with me. I became her emotional home, while Evan was her visible love. Lena started getting confused. She liked Evan, but she connected with me. She felt calm with me, but excited with him. She didn't understand it. Neither did I. One day she said, "Sometimes I feel like you understand me more than Evan." I said nothing, because saying anything would ruin everything. One rainy evening, we were alone in the library. She looked at me, long, quiet. Then she asked, "Do you ever fall in love?" My heart was beating loudly. "Yes." "With who?" I looked away. "I can't say." She nodded. "I think I know." Silence filled the room. Nothing happened, but everything changed. 2 months later, Evan proposed to Lena. She said yes. I smiled. I congratulated them. I hugged my brother. Then I went to the bathroom, locked the door, and cried. Lena came to me before the wedding. "Ethan, I need to ask you something." "Yes?" "If I had met you first, do you think things would be different?" I swallowed hard. "Yes." She cried. I cried, but she still married Evan. She looked beautiful. Evan looked happy. Everyone was celebrating. I was breaking, quietly. If you're enjoying this story so far, please subscribe to the channel for more deep emotional stories like this. Your support keeps these stories coming. Months passed. Lena was not happy. Evan loved her, but he did not understand her. He did not listen deeply. He did not notice small changes. She started talking to me again. Late night calls, long messages, tears. I became her emotional shelter. Again. One night, she said, "I think I married the wrong twin." Those words destroyed me and healed me at the same time. One night, she came to my apartment, crying, drunk, confused. She hugged me, long, tight. Then she kissed me. I did not stop her. The worst mistake of my life. We both regretted it, deeply. We promised it would never happen again, but feelings don't disappear, they grow. One evening, Evan saw messages. He confronted Lena. She told the truth, everything. Evan was destroyed. He punched the wall. He cried. He asked me, "How could you do this to me?" I had no answer. Evan cut me off, blocked me, ignored me. Our family was broken because of love. Lena left Evan. She said she could not continue living a lie. The divorce was painful, messy, public. Lena came to me. "I want to be with you." I loved her, but I looked at the damage, my brother, my family, the guilt. I said, "I love you, but we can't." She cried, I cried, but I chose my brother over my heart. I told Lena goodbye. She moved to another city. Evan never forgave me, but he slowly healed. Years passed. One evening, I received a message from Lena. She never stopped loving me. I replied, "I never stopped loving you." But we did not meet. Some loves are not meant to be lived, only remembered. She married my twin brother, but her heart belonged to me. I loved her, but I chose sacrifice. This is the kind of love that doesn't end happily, but stays forever inside the heart. Years passed, but time did not heal everything. It only taught me how to live with pain. Every morning I woke up with Lena in my mind, with Evan in my conscience. Some wounds don't bleed. They ache silently, forever. Evan and I lived in the same city, but we were strangers. Sometimes I saw him at family events. We avoided eye contact. We spoke only when necessary. Two people who shared the same face, but not the same heart anymore. One day, my mother told me, "Evan has a girlfriend." My chest tightened, not because I was jealous, but because I was scared. Scared he would get hurt again. Scared he would never truly heal. Her name was Maya. She was kind, soft-spoken. She treated Evan well, but Evan was distant, guarded, broken inside. Evan loved Maya, but not freely, not fully. He always expected betrayal. He checked her phone. He questioned her late replies. He doubted her loyalty, because Lena's mistake became his permanent fear. One night, Evan got drunk, very drunk. He called me, for the first time in years. I stared at my phone, shaking. Then I answered. "Why did you destroy my life?" he asked. I had no defense. "I'm sorry," I said. Silence. Then he cried, real crying. Not anger, not shouting. Pain. Pure pain. Evan said, "I loved her with everything. I wanted to grow old with her. I wanted kids with her. I trusted you." Those words stabbed me, again and again and again. I finally said, "I never planned to love her. I never wanted to hurt you. I fought my feelings for years. I walked away when she chose me. I lost her too." Silence. Evan did not say, "I forgive you," but he did not hang up. That was a start. If this story is touching your heart, please subscribe to this channel for more deep emotional stories. Your support truly means everything. Maya noticed Evan's emotional distance. She felt unloved, untrusted. One day she said, "I am not Lena." But Evan could not see past his trauma. They broke up. Another relationship destroyed because of the past, because of me. Evan started drinking often, skipping work, avoiding friends. He became a shadow of himself. The confident brother I knew was gone. One night I got a call. Evan had collapsed, alcohol poisoning. I rushed to the hospital. I stood beside his bed, watching him breathe, thinking, if he dies, it's partly my fault. I held his hand. I whispered, I will spend the rest of my life trying to fix what I broke. I promise. Evan agreed to go to rehab. It was not easy. He relapsed once, then again, but eventually he stayed. We started talking, short conversations, then longer, sometimes about football, sometimes about childhood, rarely about Lena. The wound was still open, but less infected. One evening, a letter arrived from Lena. She wrote, I heard Evan is struggling. I carry guilt every day. I am sorry for everything. I never wanted to destroy two brothers. I still love Ethan, but I will never interfere again. I did not reply. Some doors should remain closed. I showed Evan the letter. He read it quietly, then said, she destroyed us, but I also allowed hate to destroy me. That was the first mature sentence I heard from him in years. One night, Evan said, I don't know if I can forget, but I don't want to hate you anymore. I cried. That sentence saved me. We started meeting weekly. Coffee, gym, sometimes just sitting quietly. We were not the same brothers as before, but we were brothers again. Evan is single. I'm single. Lena is single. 3 people connected by one love story. None of us truly happy. Love is powerful, but wrong timing destroys lives. Silence destroys lives. Unspoken feelings destroy families. If you love someone, speak. If you are confused, be honest. If you make a mistake, take responsibility early, because some mistakes echo for a lifetime. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to this channel for more powerful emotional stories like this. Your support helps these stories reach more hearts.